Right. Light up my room a bit. We're probably good. I'm gonna 16th. Yeah, September. That's probably the right month. Put the stream on public, and now we wait. Wonder if the bot's gonna figure out. Because it sometimes does it and sometimes doesn't. It might do it. We'll give it some time. I don't know what I was doing last time, but yeah, let's go and make a thing. Do the kill. Hello, just add petrol. Yes, I am a person moving about 5 meters from where I live to go to uni. Yeah, thanks. Right, well, yeah, I'm good at doing the 90s and 2000s stuff. So we're going to do the 90s and 2000s stuff. Shouldn't have seen that. Now I want to make something mid-engined. I want 1996 at the minimum. Might be my favourite year because it's the first year of LC, which is the best. It's the best. It's number 1. You're the best. Something Miata is always the answer. The bot worked. Nice. Good bot. Hello, Nightwolf. Welcome. Oh yeah, we can make the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Is that what it's called? Can't remember. Yes, you have indeed arrived. I'm trying to figure out what I want to make. I was gonna do what I said a few weeks ago, was it? Maybe it was just a week ago or so, where I was gonna make a Group A rally car, and I saw this, and now I'm kind of thinking mid-engine sports car. Interesting drag coefficients, okay. Yeah, maybe. Semi-truck, potentially. It's an idea. Also, that'd be fun. Where is it? I was hoping conveniently I wouldn't have it downloaded. Isn't it like an old body? Or is it actually quite new? I don't know. There's a lot of bodies that are way older than you expect. Oh, right, I assume it's somewhere around here. Big dieselish inline 6. Could do. I've just scrolled up through the entire list at this point. There are cars, right. What are we actually going to do? This does tempt me, just a little. More European. Oh, right, is there a flat nose one? Give me like a year range to work with, and I'll see if I can find it. Actually, it would probably under SUV. Maybe. That might make it easier to find. Maybe I do just not have it. It's not there. Oh, is it under utility? Actually, would make a lot more sense. Yes, that would be it. Hello. Lowercase. Welcome. We could do that. Oh, look at the little truck. See, I have absolutely no feelings for doing a massive truck. Oh wow, I'm amazed it actually supports a wheelbase that long. I don't know, we'll try sticking stuff together, and then when I inevitably get bored, we'll make something mid-engined. No, ladder. Or light truck monocoque. Ladder. Longitudinal. Has anyone ever made a front-wheel drive lorry? That seems like it'd be a bad idea. I heard that lorries are apparently, like, lethal if you don't have a trailer on them, because of the way the brake bias is set up really far backwards. Yeah, if you don't have just anything. Yeah, if you don't have anything on the back of it, they just like lose all control under braking. I mean, I do like a big inline six. I also like pushrod engines for some reason. So yeah, we're gonna need more displacement than that. Front wheel drive truck will go nowhere. Yeah, you've probably got a point there. Oh, there we go. It's almost exactly 6 litres. Which is kind of undersized, but it's fine. No, we can't get away with that. Yeah, I'm going to go with forged stuff because I get the feeling we're going to have the pistons go through the block otherwise. Turbocharged. You don't need much boost. Or anything really. Inline 6 is quite big, or 6 litre even. It's quite small for a big rig. Yeah, but it's fine. We're like, it's a Renault Magnum performance we're aiming for. Oh, I did not know that fact, Nightwolf, but that is fascinating. I like that fact. I think. Yeah, just go baffled, baffled. Yeah, we might be a bit under displacement, but it's fine because we can make up the horsepower. Absolutely. Actually, it's a truck. It's got to run on like cheap. Yeah. Yeah, we can make up the horsepower. Conrods are exploding. Oh, really? This can actually rev that high? And like, we're not going to use that anyway. Oh, can we actually go for low friction cast? Nope. Nope, just explodes. Lightweight forged. Only torque. Okay, right, so we need more boost. I'm thinking like that. That'll do. There we go. That is the sort of torque curve you need. Okay, it's usually a good sign if you adjust anything on the turbo and it immediately starts to knock, because that means you're in the range of horsepower. We might need to ignore fuel efficiency. Have I done that thing where I immediately go over the top? What are we limited by? There we go, see? This is perfectly usable. This is absolutely fine. Right, we'll just say, oh no, yeah, we'll make something for like that European truck racing series. That's what we'll do. So it'll be like one of the short-nosed trucks, but it'll have like a big, silly pushrod engine. Also, it's fine, because this is like road car reliability. This is fine for a race car. I've just realised how far under knocking we are. Oh, is this so low revving you literally don't need to... Oh wait, no, I've gone significantly up and it... Wait, no. Yeah, wow, okay. We're seeing best horsepower there. Oh yeah, we can go richer. If going richer doesn't work, that just means you don't have enough boost. Yeah, this is... absolutely fine. I really like it when my torque figure covers the horsepower figure, so I can't see what's going on. Oh yeah, if it's a racing truck, we don't need any of that. And we can go up a bit there. Also, we're still on 91 octane, just as you do. This is fine. There we go. Absolutely sensible. Outrageously sensible, actually. Now we can... yeah, there we go. I'm kind of scared to look at the boost graph. I'm not sure I want to. Oh, that's less drop off than I was expecting. You're jamming out to 80s J-pop? Oh, nice. Good music taste, probably. Oh yeah, it's a race truck. Good. We might have some issue with torque. Yeah, okay, that's acceptable. Yeah, that's 100%. So we're going to need... yeah, I was going to say that's not going to work. There we go. That's perfect. Got a 6 litre lightweight... I mean, relatively, to be honest, for a 6 litre inline 6, that's decently light. Oh, can we hit 900 horsepower? That'd be nice. This is where we get into stupid min-maxing now to try and find that tiny amount of horsepower. Okay, we can get a significant amount more horsepower. We'll call it a day there. That's close enough. Less than 5% efficiency. And it's got to be the short nose because this is a racing truck. Is there any sort of morphing we can do? Okay, right, racing truck. It's got to have low. Is that literally it? Okay. Yes, front wheel drive. Rear wheel. Wait. Does this give us a... oh, right, because we're on ladder chassis. Oh, no, we can't anyway. Never mind. I was hoping to have the mid-engine racing truck, but that doesn't appear to be a thing. We might have to go with the one with the engine. I can talk. Just, or the one with the bonnet, I should say. Manual, 6-speed, because we need all the ratios we can get. Yeah, geared LSD. I like how high the minimums are. Like, you can't have anything lower than a 215. Which actually is a lot. Oh, that's nice. I'd never actually bothered to check these before. I thought I saw some weird thing with acceleration grip for a moment where I went down and it went up a bit. No. Oh wait, yeah, racing truck, semi-slicks. And we want light wheels. How small can we go? This might be about to look dumb. Okay, it looks dumb, but think about all the unsprung weight we're saving. Okay, now it's starting to affect tire width. That's unacceptable. Oh wait, good. I reckon we can still get enough braking performance out of these. I genuinely do. Perfect, this was definitely a well-made mod. Now, we are going to need some brakes, so that's fine. You don't need that. Single-seater basic, none. Yeah, you don't need power steering in a truck. Or safety, actually. Not on this one. Standard. Passive. No, we will need passive springs for what I've got planned. Oh, don't tell me. The front tyres blew out. Oh, okay, we have a weight issue. I can imagine braking isn't fun in this. Okay, we've got something. What's the smallest we can go? Beautiful. Does it stop? No, we need bigger wheels. Okay, this hasn't panned out as expected. I was confident it still does 0 to 60 in under 8 seconds. Nice. That's 3-minute 5 with 900 horsepower. Okay, yeah, we might need to. I really wish there was just like a wheel preset. Oh yeah, actually, once we can run like maximum brake size, which I stopped on precisely expertly. We're not going to be able to get enough braking power to meet the grip. Nice. That's not at all problematic. Handling, yes. Just constant oversteer. You know you're about to die, but you never quite reach it. Like, that actually seems really drivable and fun, thinking about it, if you're just in constant oversteer. Like, it doesn't seem safe. Why is there so much... Oh wait, that's not a lot of natural downforce. Yeah, the 999 thing, I think, happens if you reach top speed before the end of the quarter mile. There is no comfort. Hi, Ludo. Look at this art we're creating. We might need some stiffer springs. Okay. Just to reach the comfort thing. Okay. Did we just lower ride height and roll? Body roll is going up by lowering ride height. What on earth? What? There we go. Expert handling. Okay. This isn't gonna work, is it? Yeah, a truck is one thing to call it. Um, yeah, let's go with that. Is it much quicker? It is by 20 seconds. I think we should go and make something proper that isn't a meme truck. Also, I've just noticed this and it's bothering me. Maybe this is an actual thing on trucks, although I can't really see what sort of aerodynamic advantage it'd give you. Okay, no, it's just free floating. Never mind, this isn't meant to be realistic. I'm gonna do something. Be right back. Okay. Yeah, weird. This isn't working. We're gonna go and make something proper. I don't know what to make though. I'm just gonna scroll through and see if something takes my eye. Actually, I already know what's taken my eye. For some reason, I have "Take on Me" stuck in my head. Come on, 1994. Okay, good. I don't know why I didn't just like select the coupe thing. We're gonna make a sports car. Oh yeah, no, I've seen that sort of setup before. It's just, yeah, having multiple of them stacked on top of each other. What are we gonna do? Partial aluminium, space frame. Let's go full aluminium. Make like a nice, cheap. Steel significantly reduces production efficiency. Oh, okay. Mid transverse. We'll go double wishbone. Cheap, but I'm not a monster that uses a McPherson struts. The only good you get from those are high motion ratios. Make an Alpine. That could be fun. You know what? I'm just going to make a nice 60-degree V6. Proper engine. Could we get away with... I don't know if 2 valves is a bit undersized actually. I might try and get away with 3 valves, although I don't know if we'll have enough power. Or a light enough engine. We'll see. I kind of want to aim for under 120 kilograms. Actually, no, we're running high. Full high stroke. Yeah, we'll try and stick to like a cheap and cheerful sort of setup. Maybe. You can run it a bit rich. It probably won't rev higher than that. None and a straight through. Yeah, it can go all the way to 6.6. Nice. Or 6.5 rather. Oh, and actually, we want to... yes, we are significantly underpowered. How high does it want to rev? Headlight is... okay. We can make it to 100 kilogram. Oh no, we probably can't. There we go. Although, doesn't seem like this is going to work. We might have to go with dual overhead cam. Yeah, probably. Well, there's a bit of power left in it. Not a lot. And actually that's made it heavier. We'll go with dual overhead cam then. Or maybe just a full valve. Yeah, I don't think we'll reach 200 horsepower from this engine. Also, just noticed how weird the bore and stroke is, or rather total displacement. Yeah, we'll up it a bit. Go for that. So we have a decent range number, 2.2 litres. Not quite as light as I'd like it, but decent enough. Train outside. Now I've just been reminded of that one aerodynamic term I forget all the time, like because it's got one of these where it's kind of like a gurney flat, but it's not really. Even though I guess they're close enough the same. Yeah, what's it called? It's called like a... It begins with an N. Nordal? I always forget it every single time I'm like trying to... Or I think I'm going to remember it and then I never do. Can we just... Bit too much overhang there. For my liking, but yeah, we'll go with it. There's seriously nothing on the back. Yeah, we'll go for that. Open diff, cheap and cheerful. 2 sizes tyre difference, that usually works for me. 16s look kinda big. I think overall just the size of the tyres are a bit big. Doesn't help that it's on those awful steelies. I'll just find some proper wheels to put it on. That'll do for now, just to size things. I'm pretty sure low piston counts, big brakes is slightly lighter. And vice versa. Basic. If we keep it light enough, we don't actually need power steering. Which is kind of fun. Good. Glad to see I can still do the one thing that I'm good at. I think we want to aim for just something on the sportier scale, I think. Hello again, Shadowr. Welcome. Take a bit of rear sway bar out. And a bit of front camber. Decent enough handling, I suppose. Zero comfort. It's not like we'll get a severe enough warning. Yeah, only a blue warning for lack of power steering. Good. How does it do in the markets? Yeah, go to Helvetia. Yeah, they'll care. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do a bit of fine tuning, I suppose. Hi back. How are you? Truck looks fresh. Yeah, I know, right? It's amazing what a bit of streamlining can do. Just stick it in a wind tunnel, and it really does just sort of slim it down. No, right, I won't do that thing where I repeatedly adjust gear ratios. Though. Yeah, I was going to say just that tiny difference in limiting it, because tyres over 150 or 250 kilometers, 250 kilometers an hour are kind of expensive. Oh yeah, and this game does that thing where it really prefers you to have like a concerning amount of braking at the rear. I kind of feel like these gaps should be reversed, but for some reason it gives you better drivability to have something like that. I don't know why. Also, I've just realised how much lift there is. Especially at the rear. That oh no, it's actually quite balanced. Do we want to give an actual interior? Just kind of seems like dead weight. Oh, they agree. I suppose they would though, because I'm on 0 comfort. Yeah, we're going to go super cheap. We can dial in some more camber again. At least a little bit. Basically no rear sway bar. I'm sure this is fine. Yeah, totally. Although I think now because of the lower prestige, some of the higher up markets don't like it so much. But they don't matter. Right, let's try and style this. Right. Kind of thinking something like some narrow, almost like using the is it this fixture, cardinal lock it, and then just but then like convert it to headlights. I mean, actually I won't get rid of the tearing, I'll just convert it into 2 pieces. So I'll probably just have this as like the headlights. I'll also have to stick this up a layer because otherwise it'll clip through. Here we go, kind of, maybe. It's not working, is it? Problem is it doesn't really want a cardinal lock. If you want to try using pop-ups, I don't want to try pop-ups. Mostly because I don't like them. I know that's sacrilege for someone who likes cows to say that, but I like aerodynamics, not some lights that go up and down and increase your drag coefficient by 0.01. I wonder if I just keep them on the same layer. No, that looks bad. Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. I was hoping they'd just reset it. No, not feeling that at all. Also, let's just pull that in a bit. We could just not. I don't know, let's stare at the bottom grill for a bit and try and figure out some stuff. Maybe just using the modular headlights actually. There might be something better to use there. If I even know where they are, because I haven't really... There are those ones, but isn't there like some updated... Is it these ones? Like that, pretty much. Although I have zero idea how to work with these. So we did something like that, and then... Yeah, that'd work perfectly, to be honest. Aside from a little bit of tearing there, which we can fix with opacity. Yeah. Well, that might extend a little bit too far. So we'll shorten it like that. Is that actually shortening it? Yeah, just slowly it seems. Perfect. Yes. Peak headlight performance. I don't think I've made a difference there, have I? Just narrow it. I've returned. Hi, returned. Do you like what I've done with the truck? Yeah, something like that. We should just use these to kind of like plot it out. Because you can do some decent stuff with these, so maybe I could just have like some fake grills or something. Because I'm kind of thinking you have that, and then you have like some, sort of like what a lot of race cars had, I think. Where you'd have like these bits down here with the fog lights. Something like that, maybe. I'm trying to think of a specific example. I can't. I want to say something F40, but that's probably not right. Something like that. Maybe have like a little bit of a grill going underneath here, and then maybe that feeds into something at the front of the bonnet. That'd be kind of neat. Don't want to think about the sort of plumbing you'd need to route something from going that direction to up, but yeah, some Super Tourists had it. I'll probably, yeah, but it's typical racing car thing, isn't it? You just need to stick in some massive fog lights. don't know if my mic picked that up, probably, but I just realised how dark it was, so I was going to close my blinds, because otherwise you get insects swarming. Crane flies and whatever. I probably won't use this actual fixture, but just something to sort of demonstrate what I'm going for. Yeah, I definitely won't. It's got a mustache. A flickering, epileptic mustache. That doesn't even work for demonstrations, it's flickering so badly. Where's the nice? There's like a, yeah, symmetrical one. Don't even need to mirror it. I'd enjoy Sprocket. I probably would. Maybe. I don't like tanks, to be fair. I genuinely, if I played it, I'd probably just like pull all the armor off, because I am the sort of person to do that to save weight. Because my thinking would be, well, if I take the armor off, then it goes quicker, and then I can avoid the gunfire as if bullets are that slow. Yeah, this isn't working like that, but I might take a look at Sprocket if I've got time and money. Actually, I should have money. I think my concerns about loans and stuff is all sorted. Might have had a slight panic. Actually, is it going to stop tearing now? No. Unfortunately not. It might be easy to cover though. So slow. Oh wow, it's literally going into the headlights. This isn't really working with the amount of tearing. Civ 6 sale and Humble Bundle. I saw it on Steam for sale, and it was like 25 quid for the entire one. I wonder if it's still... Just casually check Steam now, because I do kind of want Civ 6, but at the same time I don't know if it's worth... It might not be, because it's not on the front page. Nah, sale's over. Because I looked at it and I was like, do I? But, no. I'm getting some tearing at the front. Yeah, this isn't working. Humble Bundle greater than Steam? Yeah, probably. I won't lie, I'm maybe a bit too lazy. I wonder if this will have less issues with tearing because it's longer. Yeah, I don't give up that easily. Might do. And the other thing is being longer. Oh yeah. Do that just to make it blend a little better. Yeah, there's just a point where it just breaks down, but yeah, you can still get decently wide. I'll take that. Also there it looks like kind of the bonnet isn't there. Yeah, so we'll go with something like that. Kind of looks like the vent's floating over the body, but it's fine. And now we just figure out a way to vent in. I wonder if we could do the same thing, but on this side. Just to be really lazy. Oh, actually we're going to get all the tearing, aren't we? Yeah, I don't like that. I want to get something there. Well, I was saying, we're definitely having a vent there. I like that idea. It's just finding one that actually works. Vent, intake. We use them interchangeably. Me included, even though they kind of mean different things. Actually, they kind of mean the opposite things. No, that looks bad. Really bad. I hate that offset. I could try and do what I did last time. See, this fixture's really good. And I really wish there was just a square version of it, because it's such a well-made fixture. It's kind of annoying. Oh, this... Yeah, this will probably work. Sit flush. I hate the little lip all the fixtures seem to have. Yeah, this one's actually well made. Spoke too soon. Yeah, I forgot this game doesn't really like having long and thin ones. Could try, I don't even know what to do. Big grill, section off a bit of it or something like that. So we have something like that top grill. The screen keeps stopping. Why have I got 4 Discord? Oh, right, DMs. Cool. Yeah, the screams. Okay. Well, that's suboptimal. It says on my end that it's all streaming well, which is rare. So it might be YouTube for once. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with the bumper, but I want to do something. It's not me. Good. We've narrowed it down. The video stops and comes up with an error. Oh, good. That's fun. Why didn't I think of using this one first? Okay, alright, it tears if it goes that wide, but it's okay because it doesn't look very good going that wide. Yeah, that works, although we'll need to get rid of the chrome. Do I go plastic? Could be kind of interesting, maybe. Have like a bit of plastic trim across the car. With something like that. Just missing some pop-up headlights, clearly. Well, I don't have a good comeback to that, so, what peripherals do you use? A mouse and keyboard? I don't know. I think that tells you enough. Like, monitors are mismatched. I'm using some drawers without the drawers in. as monitor stands so that I can fit a bit more things on my desk. The keyboard and mouse I both bought cheap. After I broke some nicer ones. Yeah, I'm not one that cares much about matching stuff. Only kind of works. Maybe this would look better with like a rounded one. Yeah. Yeah, it just fits a bit more flush, I think. Fits a bit more flush, yeah, with the grill itself, I mean. Unless I went like that, and then the flat one would work better. I don't like the way it just sticks out, but we'll go with it. The thing that it's giving me vibes for, actually, is I think the Dodge Stealth. Headlights a tad bit taller. Possibly. I don't know if I want to fill up that entire space, is the thing. Oh, actually, I like that size difference. At first I was thinking, yeah, no, low, sleek. That will go there, and then I'll just fix this. Yeah, I think I prefer the height difference. Maybe? 300ZX at the front. Yeah, I kind of get it. I think what it is that central panel. That's what's giving me that sort of vibe. I don't know though. Alright, we definitely need to give it a bit of shape. We could kind of go for like some... bring those inboard a little bit and then have like some intakes and then exits. I don't know how well these are going to work. No. That is not a bumper. No. That's not going to work. Yeah, these might, because I'm thinking of doing it like a Skyline sort of thing. The R34 GTR, I think, literally has these on the sides. Although that's horribly implemented. Needs like a bit of angle or something. Maybe if I just like shallow it out. I think that looks better. And then we get like a intake or maybe even a scoop. Maybe resize them, come close to the grills. Possibly? Okay, we can't go... Okay, that's going to have to go a layer up. Alright, that's just... Oh, okay, that's going to tear regardless. Okay, alright, so that's our limit on width. Actually, I don't like the tall headlights anymore. And that's not going to work now. Oh, I thought I gave it a bit of rotation. Apparently not. Isn't that going to clip? Okay, if I keep it low, then it's alright. Oh, and the other thing is, I guess these are shallower. It's a super complex image. Wow, I didn't realise you worked for NASA, because that's the only thing I can get from looking at that picture, or that diagram. Yeah. I kind of want to go narrower on the headlights. Also, yeah, that's basically what I was thinking. Headlight there, signal there. Um, yeah, there we go. Is this going to work? Probably not. Is my guesstimate. Guesstimate? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, aircurtain.jpg is occurring. Oh, I have an idea, but I don't want to do it. If I made that 3D, rotated it and essentially pulled it off the bodywork a bit, we could make it deeper. But then I'd need to like try and make it smoother, like make it flush with the body, and I do not want to try and do that. Even like that, to be honest, if I had a transparency thing going through so the bodywork didn't clip, I think that would look good. Body molding, isn't it? What's it called? Cutaway. Yeah, give me the transparency. Bit narrower. You know what, that's good enough. No one needs to look closely at it. Also, we're just going to get rid of that. In fact, using the scoop might be the best way in order to give it like a decent transition. If I'm feeling lazy. I can do actually if I put this up a layer. No, is it not there? There it is. Stick it up a layer, that should overlap with... Yeah, not quite as well as I was hoping for. I can always do it again actually with a... It's a start. And you'll want to make it longer anyway. Kind of works. Did I mirror the patchwork? I assume I didn't. Oh no, I did. Wow. Smart of me. And now we need to figure out the intake. we've got like totally amazing air curtains that definitely doesn't just like triple its flow there. Yeah, it's fine. Call it a gurney flap, and it's cool. Just something like that, maybe. Oh, actually, can we like... No, you can't. It would be cool though, because they're kind of similar in shape. Kind of like that. I kind of want to get something in that area, even if it's just some trim, because I think that looks odd without anything. It's just this actual corner. Chair noises. Oh. Sometimes people tell me that part of the reason you're so miserable is because of the music you listen to. I don't know. I don't believe it that one thing is really going to throw everything off. No, not feeling that immediately. Sending a hyper intense image for your enjoyment. It reminds me of Joker. Why have you used Comic Sans? I'm gonna wave to you. What? Okay, yeah, so because it's funny. Okay. I unironically used Comic Sans for a while because I heard somewhere that it was easier to read, so it could help you pick out typos and things like that. And eventually I realised, no, it makes no difference at all, and I'd been converting all my documents to Comic Sans for no reason at all. There's probably a video script or two I've got saved that are still in Comic Sans. But, nah, for all my big writing projects, I stopped. Trim, yeah, I was kind of thinking something like that. I'm thinking maybe indent it, rather than have like trim sticking out. Uni transcripts and Comic Sans. That'd be an idea. That's how you make a statement. Headlight enclosure, potentially. I mean, that's the thing. I don't want to go pop-ups just because I fundamentally disagree with them. Religion or something. Grill vents. I don't know. I kind of like the height of that one actually. Yeah, what I might do. Ooh. Yes, hold on. Center. Please don't. What is this? Why doesn't it center? Okay. Let's try this again. From the top. Wait, so are you telling me if I... No? Okay. I don't know then. No, it still isn't centered. Think of a first gen 300ZX without the pop-ups. Oh, right. Oh, you mean like... Ah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't hate that idea, because I'd reshape the bonnet a bit. And I do actually think that having the bonnet sort of shaping works. I don't particularly like the setback headlights, but I do quite like the actual. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. I do like having the actual cluster piece, I guess. Religion. Time for a religion war between us then. 1994 or so, yeah. Yeah, it was being like that. I heard that originally because it was made for like pixelated fonts, or computers rather, low resolution screens. It actually made sense at one point for it to look like it does, and it didn't look horrendous. Also, yeah, I'm just gonna go for this. Something like that. Yeah, and I'll figure out some way of making that look better. The audio stream's current bitrate is 0. 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. Okay. Alright, it's the audio. I was just doing that because I stopped talking. I don't know. I like talking about music. It's weird though, because I don't really. I like talking about music, but at the same time, I don't. It's somehow my favourite and least favourite topic. Because at first it's like, yeah, no, I listen to music all the time, so surely it'd make for great conversation. Then you realise that you don't actually care about anyone else's music taste because you just want to listen to your own. And everyone's like that. They only want to talk about their own music taste. Which there's nothing wrong with. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, and that's me included. But that's kind of the way it goes. It's like at the end of the day, none of you care about the music that I'm listening to any more than the I care about what you're listening to. Fyodor, I can have a conversation about music taste and stuff. Yeah, what I'm thinking is if I up that a layer, is that going to clip in? Doesn't look like it. Totally get what you're saying. Good, because I only spout. What's the opposite of nonsense? A player. Good, good. Oh, look at me! I'm a design genius. Re-engineering these fixtures for a superior cause. Okay, yeah, that line isn't working at all, but ignoring that, pop-ups, what, since when? No. No, we do not. We do not use that word here. These aren't pop-ups. I'm trying to do the headlight cluster thing you were on about. Headlight. What was the exact terminology used? Enclosure. Look at you with your fancy 5-letter word. Did I really just say enclosure was 5-letter? Yeah, sure. I don't know. Yes, that is what's happened to them? Enclosure 5-letter. Yeah, you know. I've inverted them. Good. I don't know how we've done that. Reset scale. Good. Enclo. I mean, to be fair, Enclo, you vaguely know what they're on about. Why does it keep... It just doesn't want to go short. Okay, we'll try this again. And maybe it's because I had it on the wrong... No? No, that's correct. Right, how do we make this line up? Because, that's a mystery into itself. It does almost sound like Echo, to a degree. I don't think this tactic's working. Toyota Echo, Toyota Yaris. Right. Idea. Let's investigate what this is. Oh good, it's one of those fuel things. I saw a, I've been going to a couple museums recently, and I saw a, what was it, a Jaguar XJC or something? It was like some 70s touring car. And it, for the fuel filler, it had these two massive holes on the back of it. You unironically... Oh, I think I know the video you're talking about, because I have a friend who's obsessed with Yaris's. As in, he's got one, and he's part of their owners club and stuff. And in fact, he's DM'd me now about parts he's getting for it. Yeah, I should probably start making this a thing. Ooh, idea. Yes, genius idea. Please don't break this, like, tear it badly. Yes. Kind of. Now it's kind of tearing a bit. Okay, right, we need to extend it a little bit. Hopefully not too insanely deep. You know what? From a distance, that works. Which is the only distance, or the only reason it needs to work. It's just as long as it looks good from a distance. It looks sleepy. That's because it's listening to me talk. And wouldn't you be too? That doesn't work at all. Good, because it's tearing there. So we'll just shorten it and then... Beautiful. That's not even tearing that badly. And then we can probably just copy and paste that on the other side of the fixtures to convert it, I guess. Ooh. Idea. Idea, a female deer. Where is the... Give me the cutaway. I assume I don't even need to actually look for the cutaway since I'm just applying for transparent, but I like using the correct things. Transparent. Yes, I like this. Kind of. Okay, the tearing's suboptimal, but it's a small price to pay. Cardinal lock. Shrink it a little bit. That sticks out way more than I thought it did. Okay. That's fine because I can push it back in a bit. And I have no idea what to do from here. Might be making wooden log reindeers this year for decorations. Decoratios. Decoratio is just when you punch a lot of people. You have a high ratio of decking them. How do I... Is there a good way of fixing this? Oh, did I actually save on... share on my server the most cursed collection of cars I'd ever seen? Because I don't think I did. Well, I should. Oh, I have an idea of how to do it, but I don't know if I want to. Because I saw a what was it? A Morris Marina, which was meant to be a safety concept car. This was like back in the 70s now, literally, and it had the front of a TR7. It was the most amazing thing ever, and there was a few other cool things, but it was mainly the TR7 front. Although I did also like the Mini with the very cursed front end and the 6-cylinder Metro concept. That was fun. To get to 0 degrees? Oh, can I do this manually? No. Oh, thinking about using the circle might make more sense. You know, considering it is rained. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, I'm going to have to do the top as well. This was too much effort for a terrible little idea I had. Watch it not even be lined up right now. I don't even like that because it's clipping into the light. What's the minimum I can make it clip in by? Yeah, that'll do. Sent me a link. Oh yeah, the AI generated one. Lowercase put a picture of it. You're gonna go show off my bike to a girl you've been talking to later. Oh, well done. I'm sure she's very impressed. Definitely. But It's fine. I've never jinxed anyone, despite what some people would have you believe. This was such a bad idea. I've just noticed how angled it is. The bottom one like that is what it is. Excellent. I'm kind of ashamed it took me that long to notice. But, okay. Good enough. There we go. It's like it's got dive planes. Where do we share? Oh, I'll just stick them on my server. When have I ever cared about which channel you use? Because I genuinely don't. Please just make it seem busy because I'm alone. Or something. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, lowercase put put a car he generated on there. Oh, I'm so glad it auto mirrors as well, because I just realised, oh, have I just gone through all that without mirroring? I suppose it could be worse. I've done a lot more things. The secret ingredient here is laziness. Because I desperately don't want to do multiple edges. You know what, that's good enough, and if someone calls me out for tearing, then that's on them. Well done, Ludo. What do you mean you don't use my server? My server's the best server. Yeah, I quite like how this is looking. Let's give it some actual headlights now. I don't want to do more styling though. How long have I been streaming for? Yes, I'm going to bring that up already. Yeah, only 1 hour 20 minutes. And then probably after I'm done with this, I'm just going to pull my computer apart and pack it up ready for uni. Yeah, where's the version with glass? 5cm death. Death? Everyone dies. And then we'll just give it like a sealed beam look. And, yeah, I don't know. I get that you're probably meant to do that last, but, dim intelligentsia. Yeah, now we can just stick something in. Actually, the 3D fixtures make things very easy. Or I could just be excessively lazy. Yeah, look at that. And actually it will chrome the insides. There we go. I can weld canon to car design. Like how it looks. Good. It tends to be good looking. I hate how I just can never decide on a... Yeah, that's alright. It reminds me a bit of the Stratum in GTA 5, specifically. We need a colour. Am I lazy? Let's make a new one. Immediately not liking the high flake. Reduce the shine a little bit. Yeah. Blue. Blue kind of works. Oh no. It's fine, that's like 4 fixtures, 5. Did I put a roof on that? Oh, no one's gonna notice. Orange? No. Yellow looks bad. A dull yellow. No, a dull blue. By dull, do you mean like pastel, or do you mean like... Yeah, I suppose. That's probably a bit too. Less shine, maybe. Ooh. I quite like that. That works. Yes. Torpedo? Yeah, sure. It looks like well, yeah, sure. It goes fast underwater. It's precisely what this car is. Oh well, I wasn't supposed to have revealed that this is actually the Lotus Esprit from... I don't actually know. Was it The Spy Who Loved Me? Oh, that's the transparent. I was wondering what I was clicking on. That's also the transparent. There we go. There's a single pixel. There we go. Oh, look at that. It was like it was meant to be. Azure blue. I think it was The Spy Who Loved Me. Good. I know James Bond films. I kind of want to watch one again at some point. I've been meaning to. There's loads of movies I keep meaning to watch. What plate? 4x4, clearly. I'll just stick like UK plates on it or something. I don't remember UK plates well enough to know if that's period correct or not. It says 2000. Because UK plates, before they went into this format, I have no idea how they worked. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Alright, there's like tabs for it. I'll just go with like the generic automation ones. Maybe. I don't actually like that. I guess it'd go up there. Or offset it. You know what, we just won't bother. Actually, if you've got a... That doesn't fit too badly. What I might do is put like an indent there. No French plate? There might be. Oh, is there not all the plate textures? That's a shame. What I'll do, yeah, get a grill piece. And then, do I want to make it plastic? See how this looks at least. I meant to make the grill bit plastic. Is what I've just realised. Yeah, something like that, maybe. I don't know if I like that. I might just make it body coloured. What if I just make something like that? So it kind of stands out as a plate holder, but it isn't like insanely obvious. I think I want to swap to a matte plastic. There we go. Get rid of some of the gloss there so it stays black. Yeah, isn't there a French plate? There it is. Good. There we go, we can call this Venturi. Beautiful. I don't know why I don't just go at it from this side. I've noticed that because I've started playing a bit of chess, and I've noticed that I always only think about the right side of the board, so I think I'm kind of... because I often like look at things from this direction, which then really trips me up because sometimes I start on the other side and then I... oh yeah. Or 2069, there we go. Got some highbrow French humour on there. And right, what are we going to do about this one? And intakes. I'm kind of thinking a roof scoop because I like roof scoops, even though they aren't really optimal. Just like, I'm thinking like one of those ridiculous ones, like what the NSX Type R concept had. The like NA2 NSX. NA2? Yeah, that was the chassis code, right? Probably. No one really refers to the NSXs by their chassis codes, is what I've noticed. Which is, yeah, it's interesting. It's like one of the only... I suppose because in a way it kind of escaped being a JDM sports car. Well, that's a problem. Huh. Perfect. Although that tearing there kind of... undermines what I was going for there. No? Here we go. Why do I keep hitting the green thing? Oh yeah, also need to mirror. Am I going to have to align to? Hopefully that doesn't mess up the scaling too badly. Should I change that to plastic then? I might have to. I'll see what plastic looks. I've just realised if I change it to plastic, then I'll have to change that to plastic as well. And I don't know if I can be bothered. I like because it'll affect down there as well. Yeah, I think I prefer that. I'll keep the upper one the same, but I'll... it's kind of jank anyway. There we go. I had it. Perfect. How do I end this off? Making that taller would be a good idea. But I could just not. That actually kind of works. You know what will not? Mirrors. Am I going to try and do something funky here? I might do. Yes. This is peak styling. Yeah, no, this isn't working how I intended. At all. Yeah, no. I was kind of hoping to do like a hanging mirror thing. Oh, it might work on these. Yeah, thank you, F1 mirrors. And we're just going to have that awkward sail. There. Okay, that's kind of clipping in. Extend. No, that just looks clumsy. I like the idea, but I don't know if I. Excuse me. And now we get to the umming and ahhing section. No, that looks wrong because it's too rounded. I need something squarish. That's the perfect size for a wing mirror. Or it is in my mind. Unfortunately, good aerodynamics is illegal for wing mirrors, so why didn't I scale it up equally? That looks oversized. Something like that. Weird, because I actually like the larger supports, but I don't want the actual mirror to be. I'm surprised someone hasn't made like a modular mirror where you can have a bunch of different struts. They're just sort of nicely molded and sort of at decent aspect ratios, and then you can mount the mirror on top however you want. Can't wait to scroll through here and see that actually no, what I've just described does exist. But yeah, no, because you could even then have like different cutouts for the door mounting bit. Actually, I kind of like that too because they're long and square, so it kind of matches the headlights. And door handle wise, let's give it the old Morris Marina. Wait, was it those ones? Yeah, that seems good to use because you pull it in one direction and you've got to pull it towards you. I guess actually, for that reason, having it like that would really make more sense. intake. Yes. There we go, it's a Stegosaurus. I'm surprised there's no inline ones. Ooh. That's cool. Is it RS200? That's kind of emulating? Oh, there we go. That's... Wait, is it? Oh, it's kind of doing the inline engine Formula Car style. But actually, if we 3D it and rotate like that, then... Ooh, yes, I'm seeing this. Minus 90? Is that gonna... Good. And then turn off snapping. Get as close as possible to the center. Yes, this is precisely the dumb sort of intake that I was looking for. The aerodynamics on that is kind of making me cringe, like. Yeah, that's efficient. Oh, that's painfully bad. I love it. Yeah, that's kind of tall though. Because I want something that's like sticky uppy, so it's not like interfering with the boundary layer. But I don't want something that's like not interfering, but like interacting, I suppose the word I'm looking for. That's interesting, the center point's there. Yeah, I think I just need to shrink it down entirely. Maybe make it wider? There's something like that, it's a slightly better shape. Actually, if I do it like that, then I'll have a twin throttle, which would make the engine heavier. Although they do like the extra throttle response, so I guess that's justified. Even though there's literally no horsepower reason or monetary reason to do it, we're going to do it for a lore reason. Good. Yeah, that doesn't look terrible. I've just had a thought. We haven't thought about aero at all. Ooh, terrible idea. Yes. Not terrible, genius idea. Give me like... Yeah. Something like that. We mirror it. And then use like cutouts to... Oh wait, yeah, I can just all transparent it. That'll be perfect. Yeah, almost perfect. Now I think I'll still use a cutaway because I can get the nice edge that I'm looking for. Good, almost died. Wow. Yeah, good. Drinking straight through my lungs. Don't die, and don't tell me what to do, please. Right. There we go. Best way to drink. Yeah, definitely. I think so. Cool. And now we put some wings in there. Oh wait, could we? Oh no, you can't rotate it forward unless turn it into a 3D fixture, and that'd make things too much of a pain. Wing. Where is it? Where's my modular wing? Come on, best fixture pack. End plates. End caps and joints. There we go. This is what I was looking for. I don't even want to think about what that thickness would do. That should probably be fine. You just get like a high amount of high build up boundary layer, maybe. I don't know. Rotate it a little bit, it's fine. That's just for working in yaw or something. Yeah, just if you're ever placing aerodynamic stuff in weird positions, just say it's for yaw and it's all fine. You have my permission. There we go. And now we've got some front downforce. In a kind of neat and totally aerodynamically sound way. Yeah, I can't see any reason why this wouldn't work. None at all. Have I made that? Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, and I was going to make those like actual headlights. How much does this mess everything up? Good. Oh no, what's that? An excuse for a rear wing? Oh, what a shame. I'm distraught. Distraught, I tell you. There we go, we'll fine tune that later. 3D for the time being. And just... Actually, we won't give it any angle yet, because that makes moving it around a pain. But, there we go. It can be something. Oh yeah, these wheels were meant to be placeholder, but actually I'm kind of sold on them. I think they're good enough for 96. Maybe a little modern looking, I guess. I think the 90s tend to have kind of thick spokes. You had a few things, I think, but so maybe if there's something like that, but it's got like wider spokes, or like without the holes in the centre, I'll go for that. But I don't want to go for anything too rounded. That's kind of too modern. I'm not feeling that. Once again, I really wish there was a way to favourite wheels. That kind of looks 90s. Yeah, but it looks way less aggressive. Although it does kind of fit in more. I think those are 300ZX wheels? Maybe? don't like the size of those wheel nuts though, they just look too big. I don't know if they are proportional or not. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe people can throw me wheel suggestions, but I'll go with that for the time being because it feels kind of on brand. Oh yeah, and I'll... Good. People like downforce. Yeah, good. I don't know, I'll find you in the wing later. What sort of lap time does it set? Probably about a 2:20, I'm gonna guess. Not bad. Yeah, handle's alright. We're gonna ignore that figure. It's not frontal area, that's CDA, despite what it tells you for some reason. It's just, I don't care about reliability at all. Apparently I do. Okay. Fine, we'll have the drag eco. Oh yeah, and we'll definitely narrow that wing a bit. And we might lower it as well, which will reduce the amount of downforce, but only a tiny amount. It's kind of interesting how that sloping roofline would actually probably, well, it'd effectively increase the angle of attack there. What sort of wing do I want to go for? Like a box wing? Maybe? I'll figure that out now. I'm going to sort out taillights first. I'll see if there's anything in the obvious pile first. Although what I am kind of thinking is do the same at the back as I've done at the front, because I'm lazy like that. But also it's a very good way to just keep things consistent. We'll make this red for stop, and then we literally just apply exactly what we've done at the front to the back. Maybe. Lazy plan of action. No, that's not working. Yeah, that one. Problem is I really like the front, and at the same time I've used all my energy into being creative there. Although I do really like that front. Oh, Ludo's posted the thing. I thought that one Bertoni was a Rover for a moment. Oh, was that the X19 concept? Is it the X19 concept? The second to last one, the white and red speedster sort of thing. Also, I kind of like that gold Citroen for some reason. Oh wait, there's a Volvo. Volvo Tundra. That's kind of neat. Oh, Ludo, that's that Ferrari I posted in Mills the other day. what do we do here? Plan of excessive laziness. See, on one hand that looks quite cool, it's following the curve, but the other hand I kind of want it to stay, like, hard-edged. Hard-edged? Kind of already is, I meant like flat, vertical. Yeah, I like that. I mean, the obvious thing is to put vents there, because you've got this big low pressure zone that you can just dump air into. Which is why I believe back in the old key version of automation they were like stupidly effective. Back when you had to put actual grills on stuff. Reverse kidneys. Not feeling that. Exhaust. Yes. I don't know why, it's weird, but just randomly slapping something on just to make progress is actually surprisingly useful. I don't particularly like bodywork exits. Like, unless they've got their own dedicated place to go to. And actually thinking about it, it's a single exit, so oh, what if I had an exhaust exit on one side and a fuel cap the other? Oh, that's a terrible idea. I love it, yes. How big? Oh, good, that fits. It might not precisely go there, but I'm thinking literally. Yeah, I might not go with that specific one, but what am I doing about reverse lights as well? There we go. Good. Yeah, okay, I don't like that setup, but I like the idea. So we'll try that. Wait, no, it would make no sense to have the fuel cap at the back. Because usually on mid-engine cars, you'd have the fuel tank either going through there or somewhere around here. I mean, you'd get a couple with the fuel tank at the back. But, never mind then. This is why you think critically before going insane about an idea. But actually, no, I could have the exhaust on one side and the reverse light on the other. Wait, no, I'm not serious about using it, but I'm kind of curious. Seems like an interesting fixture. And they seem like kind of cool ideas for making mirrors out of. Yes, perfect. I like those things you see on like hypermiler cars to detach the flow off the rear bumper, because the airflow kind of wants to stick around and it's better if it just clean separates, for reasons I'm not actually clear on and need to look into. To be honest, after I'm done streaming, I'm probably going to pull apart my, well, not pull apart my computer, but like unplug monitors and stuff. Because I think I've got everything sorted, so I kind of just want everything ready so that I can just pack it up into bags and boxes for uni. I don't know if I'll even finish this tonight. Right, we want reverse. And we want a square. Like a nice square one. What I kind of like? Yes. Literally what I was thinking. I was like, what I want is a NASCAR. Oh, I cannot see a way that that could have issues. Uni? Yeah, leaving for uni tomorrow. So, no, this is kind of the main reason I'm doing this stream. Like, besides just kind of wanting to have one once a month, is that I might not have decent internet after. Come on, we're going for consistency. Good. So yeah. I've just realised I haven't done the engine. I kind of like doing the engine aesthetic stuff. Good, that's a very efficient exhaust pipe design. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a bad idea at all. And then, well, that's about the right height, but I just need to make it the right width. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. It's close enough. And there we go. Beautiful. Kind of. Did they ever fix that glitch where opening photo mode can sometimes just delete all of your car fixtures? Because I'm wondering if I want to make a clone before I go in. Because I know it only happens occasionally, but it's still a risk. I haven't figured out which side of the car the driver's sitting, but that's okay. You know what, yeah, sure, it'll be like that. Actually, we could go like, Koenigsegg. There we go. Like that, maybe. There we go, and then we don't even need to try. Although that is sticking out a bit too much, so we'll stance the windscreen wiper. Cabin intakes, maybe? Probably wouldn't hurt. Oh yeah, I've just realised what I've done here. I've got air venting out the front, although it kind of implied that that never goes anywhere. It's just a hole that goes through to the bonnet, but if that was cooling anything, then immediately we'd have airflow, hot air going straight over the car into the air intakes. I'm a design genius. Very clearly. Do we want a good old knacker? Like that. Maybe like that. Yeah, just for some interior cooling. Not a lot, but something. Or alternatively, I could put like a scoop there. You know what, actually, yeah, no, this is basic. And we don't care about aerodynamics anyway with the way this is going, so yes. We will have the cool scoop. Why is it so curved? 3D? Yes. Artful. No. Is it? Actually, I forgot how awful it was to try and set up scoops on like offset, because most of the time they never want to sit right. Yeah, that's not working. Is there? Ooh, exceptionally dumb idea. Yes. We'll shrink it a bit. Yes, put the vent sideways. Is this sort of kind of a 355? I think that's the original body, but I like to think I made it distinct enough to not be a blatant copy. I like to think I'm okay at originality, despite what I get told occasionally. Yes, this is optimal. Go like that. This is the driver cooling intake. Get rid of the chrome. Make it body coloured maybe. And make this like glass. Is that the right? Yes, it is. Good. Front view. Yes! That's what it is. I was trying to figure out what it reminded me of. Yeah, I think you've cracked it. Because I thought it was kind of like a Dodge Stealth. Or, well, 3000 GT. Also, yes, that scoop is dumb. Does it look any better with a little bit of transparency? No. No, it does not. No, I think we should just... Scoops aren't working. Yeah, Weber Cub. Hmm. Really isn't working. I just want like a big top drives. Oh, that gives me flashbacks. Yeah, I played it a lot at one point. It was fun. Top drives was cool. Maybe I should re-download it. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to have a big silly scoop or something for driver cooling, but I just don't think it's working. Just such a finicky area to work with. That you can't really make it. Yeah, that's alright. That's the best I've got. If we could... something like that. Yeah, that's running off. You know what? That's as good as we're going to get. Will this masterpiece of a car have tons of turbo lag or just a lot? Funny you should mention that. May or may not be naturally aspirated. And surprisingly underpowered, but it's fine because it weighs nothing. So, actually, it's kind of heavy for what it is, making a whopping 17 kilos of downforce. I might up that a little bit. The only turbo lag is going to be the driver's right foot when they're too fearful to accelerate mid-corner. How dare you? Okay, we'll turbocharge it. No, no turbo. I'm sensible. Sometimes. For weight saving, we've got a plastic lock. Why haven't they separated that? Well, okay, I suppose it's probably not quite high on the dev priorities, but still. We should go back to starting the rate. Oh yeah, I forgot I put the exhaust there. Even though that was like my only good idea there. I might just do a blatant copy of the rear on the front. Oh, it looks happy. Oh, is it doing that thing where it doesn't center? Do I need to... yeah, I need to invert it to center it. It's not glitch, that one. So 100 miles an hour, this very car will be about an American breakfast heavier. I want to go. Yeah, 17 kilo breakfast sounds amazing. Actually, it sounds like you'd ruin the rest of your day because you'd just be bloated. But until you realise that, it sounds amazing. Okay, I'll just paste the French plate on the back. Don't ask why it's a French plate. You can't handle the truth. I've got living on a prayer stuck in my head. Hold on to what we got. doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. Yeah, I can't sing particularly well. Oh yeah, I still haven't done these headlights. Or fog lights. I don't even know if I want to put anything in them or just be excessively lazy. And just go... Actually, wait, no, chrome that out. And then just... Oh wow, look at that, it's got fog lights. And then we'll just like plastic that up for consistency. Copyright, oh yeah, my singing's that good, absolutely. And some bonus points for the Mu Yi colour. I've no idea what that's referring to. But I'll take the bonus points. I won't turn down bonus points at all, unless like they're bad bonus points. But I don't think it is in that context. Hopefully. Maybe we should stick something there. Living on a Prayer is a protest song about minimal wage. It potentially is. I don't know. It genuinely could be, because that's where a lot of songs come from, is just passion and anger. I nicked my little finger or something. So, yeah, that was not a bad guess for what it could be about. Certainly wouldn't reject that theory. Because the French are great at cows. Actually, just adding a bit of depth there. I quite like that. We'll give it a shot. Da, 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 da. Okay, but if it is a protest song about minimal wage, what is the halfway there about? Actually, I don't even know what it's referring to in the traditional sense of the song, with what it seems like it's about at face value, being a love story. I've never really analysed it, I'll be honest, but I just like the chorus. Also, because you can change it to mean many things, like Squidward on a chair, or Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, or whatever else. It's quite convenient. Really? Maybe YouTube dude who does that every time I crash things in Beam. Oh, I've never seen them. Or heard of them. I'm good at the YouTubing. Yeah, I quite like that. We still need some vents. I could probably do a similar thing to the back actually with the... Oh, I've just remembered how much of a pain it was to make those. No, we're not doing that. I'm just going to take this because I like the depth that it's at. And good. Gina is a waitress. Yes, she is. And it's tough. So tough. Or whatever the line was. Something like that. Do I just want to go like that? And then I'll try and get something to fit it in nicely. Alright, I didn't run it so close. I left a bit of a gap there. Making barely enough money to afford 3 bars of soap every 36 days. That is an interesting metric to use, but I like it. I just thought of something dumb. Can I turn these into vents even? Well, that opens up a bunch of possibilities. Because these are a bunch of really cool light fixtures. Oh, that's good. It's consistent. I like it. It stays. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Why are those just blanking plates? Okay, let's just colour match it to the rest of the plastic. And then alright, yeah, there'll just be some light bulbs. It'll be fine, no one will notice. Yeah, see, you can barely see them. No, I don't know. I need to actually sit down and look at the lyrics, which sounds kind of boring. Because actually, no, I like looking at lyrics. I don't like analysing songs particularly. Maybe, kind of actually. It's fun when it like hits you. You're like, oh right, that's what that means, or something. But I've had that a couple of times. Like there was a song called Ms. Crumbly, and it was like I can't remember exactly what it is, and I sort of came up with an interpretation of it that I thought made me feel smart. So that's always fun. You know what? I don't hate that. That's just good. The road is still very basic, and I have nothing going on the side. But you know, it's something. I do really like the front. I'm proud of that. Especially these side bits. I have no idea what's going to fill up that gap because I've got no need for intakes at all. Maybe a radiator. I still can't decide if I like that roof scoop or not. Maybe it'd be worth getting like a not like an intake, but just something to like make it work. No, not that one. Is that like a... Yeah, I think this one's quite flat-edged. That'll do. It kind of ruins the whole lifted up bit that I was going for. Analyze the historical accuracy of every last thing in Red Dead 2. That sounds fun. Or it seems like something that seems fun in theory, and I don't know, it was something to do. I don't know, I'd imagine the videos are great, because that sounds like a proper passion project. And stuff done out of passion are always the best. Yeah, I'm going to have the raised intake so that there's no boundary layer interference. And now I'm going to put it in a box. So all of a sudden we've got twice the frontal area, but without any of the additional cooling. So good at cows. Make the scoop wide and flat. You know, so they use the right regional logo for the plate. Oh, good. Although it was probably just like taken from Wikipedia. It's a nice logo, actually. I quite like that. It's a nice simplified mountain. Wait, no. Let's read it. Then do that. Art. Cool. Yeah, that's terrible. Let's go with it. Funny numbers. Good. They are the funny numbers. I've just remembered what year I'm building this in. That's oddly appropriate. Not intentional though. I just like the year that aluminium silicone engines unlocks. I don't like that. Comes past the halfway point of the engine. I like that. But it's kind of, maybe I should do something with the window because I don't like how flat that is. I think if I just gave it some curvature, if I can. Where's it going to be? No, that one. Can I make like this? Not bumper. There we go. Yeah. Kind of. I don't like the scoops. I'm still torn on it. I kind of liked what I had before. I don't think the housing works. But I kind of like the idea of it dragging back because I really think that looks awkward. I've just realised it probably makes sense to use one of the scoops that's like raised up. I wonder if like this could attach on nicely. You might start to wonder why I don't just use the scoop. And my response to that is don't be ridiculous, that'd be too easy. We're not here to have fun, we're here to do complicated things for no reason. Yes. That definitely works. You know what, that's so dumb, I kinda like it. Even though it completely fights the body lines, it doesn't make any sense with the very square front that we've got going on. Whereas actually, if we remove that, kind of a wonder why I don't just do this. Give the window some F40 style vents. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, hold on, I've got an idea. Oh, actually, there's this fixture, which we made it like that as well, so it's like glass coloured. Let's talk about garbage Polish politics. Fun is overrated. Welcome to No Fun Zone. Precisely. Now, if you don't like something, tell me, because that's how you talk me out of the bad ideas. Because if I do something that I'm on the fence about, or I'm starting to think is bad, but people like it, I'm more likely to commit to it. Is basically how I work. I'm very good at getting peer pressured. If you want me to do something, just like peer pressure me. It'll probably work. That might sound like a negative trait, and that's because it is. That wing is just floating in midair. Yeah, I need to figure out how I'm going to mount it. I don't actually know. I didn't think I'd get this far. What if... So I'm kind of tempted to run something from the scoops to the wing and have like a swan neck sort of mount. Which might either be fun or incredibly dumb. I don't know. Wait, does this join up in... Oh. I don't think it's symmetrical though. If there's something that's got like two supports and a flat, that's an idea. I have no idea if I can make this work or not, but we can try. Blue one rotate 90. 270 then. There we go. And oh, it lines up properly. Yes. Okay, I was just thinking it's going to be a right pain to try and line that up, but nope, that was the wrong one. Minus 90. Oh yes, this is going to work. This is going to work, or it's going to stick out the other side and look awful. Down. I peer pressure you to leave that wing in the lorry. It's too late. I've started work. You can't stop me now. A little bit higher. I can't wait to see how all my downforce is messed up because I moved the wings. There we go. It's basically Koenigsegg something or other. Jesko Agera RS. Oh no, wait, the 1-to-1. That's got this. Yeah, that's so dumb, I like it. I should probably widen it a little bit. Yeah, that actually looks better. If it doesn't stick out the sides, then this... Oh no, it is offset. That's near enough. Centered. Engineering senses are tickled. Good. It's fine. Law of the lever means that works or something. Maybe. Yeah, sure. I wouldn't mind some end plates, maybe. I don't think there's a design mismatch at all between front and rear. Perfectly fine. Oh, what if I put more scoops there? Oh, it works. Don't act so surprised. Just gotta have strong supports. Oh yeah, absolutely. Actually, mounting wings like this kind of confuses me, because you would have thought you're putting a force there and just lift up the front wheels, but presumably you get more rear downforce somehow. I don't quite understand, like, other than the force being transmitted downwards. I guess it would be. I don't know. This isn't working. This isn't working at all. Okay, no, that just looks bad. I want something there, just to match the front. Oh, yeah, the front. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know. Yeah, it's just not done from the side. I actually don't mind the styling on the back, and ignoring whatever's going on. This is the freedom area. We do not ignore that bit, or don't. I'm not your boss. I should be though. Torque onto the supports and then bend with high downforce. Well, that's good. That's active aero. And actually, because of the way the roofline is, that direct air downwards, which effectively gives you a higher angle of attack there. Yeah, no, if you think about it, it's basically levelling off the wing. Genius. I mean, sprint cars do a similar thing, kind of. Because they have the wings that go up and down. That looks terrible. What do we do? That's the word. I'm just going to keep making noises of confusion and lostness. Okay, no, I won't, because that'll be irritating. What's this? That's a key. I should have guessed by the one next to it. Eyelashes. That's enough of that. Gauges, fans, ladder, kill switches, external fuel tanks. What's that? Oh, door handle. Is that a turbocharger? No, I don't think so. But I've absolutely no idea what it is. Meant to be a fuel line? Because that kind of line up with all the other things there. Freedom area and remove gun control, make every dentist service unaffordable. Boxy skirt bottom? Maybe? Yeah, I think squaring it out might work. Potentially. Is there something I can do there? What's this? I get the feeling this isn't what we're looking for. But we'll see. Maybe it is. I'm just going to oversize it a bit. And then kind of, yeah, shorten it. Yeah, that works. That doesn't. Okay, actually, an idea we can look into doing. It's a modern art door handle, probably. Yes. Perfect. Just call everything modern art. That's how you make it good. That's interesting. It kind of droops at the back. Alright, now we want something in the middle, kind of. Got a piece of cheese to the dashboard to make lactose intolerant people irritated. I'm sure that would really work after like a week. Especially in hot climates. I can imagine there'd be like a serious sales booster. That doesn't work, that's too rounded. Or pointy. Isn't that like a nice square one? Kind of. This one might be alright if you 3D it. No, that's too round. This one? Yes. That was the one I was thinking of. I hope. Yeah, basically. Oh, look at that, it's already flush. Invert. Don't like the way that connects there, but otherwise that's good. Stinky dash. Yeah, but it's the first impression that counts. I get the feeling people just go, oh no, there's a car with a piece of cheese on. Unless you made it so good in every other aspect, people would look past the fact that they had to have a cheese-shaped glue patch on their dashboard after they immediately removed it. Unless, of course, you had something like the warranty is void if you remove the cheese. I like that a surprising amount, although this area is still completely bland and needs something. Did I mirror that? I mirrored some of it. Good. And that bit, please. I'll probably call it a night and take some photos. Pointy bit at the front. Yeah, it's not perfect. I suppose I could probably do something to square it off. I could actually... The obvious thing to do would just be to go like that. Did I resize the wrong? Looks like I did. And at that point I might as well... Actually, it'd probably work better if I do it like that. And... yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, thanks for suggesting that, Lulu. Good night, Shadow Aura. Of course, the cheese is the crucial component, just ask James May. That's a good point. That is a very good point. Have you seen, he's got an Amazon show that nobody's talked about at all? It's just a cooking show. Like, I assume that's where... Well, I think the cheese thing came from a Food Tribe video. But, yeah, I don't know, I'd be mean to check it out. I kind of want to give it a covered wheel. At least partially covered. Just because at this point it's kind of like my maker's mark. And if I'm going to do it, I might as well. Because somebody's made some nice wheel covered pieces, if I remember correctly. But I have no idea where they are. Oh, Cook is a brilliant show. Oh, is it? That's good. I've been meaning or planning to watch it at some point. I mean, obviously it's good. It's James May. He knows how to make a TV show. Yeah, no, that's reassuring to know. Where's under body moulding? No. I know they're there because I've used them recently. That's because a mod has broken them and nothing else. I beat it stuck in my head. Michael Jackson. Yeah, I can't see them, which confuses me, but I don't know where they'd be. Of course, they're somewhere completely unrelated. It's educational, perfect showcase. How incredibly bad. Oh, James is cooking, and he keeps a woman in a cupboard. Oh. Fun. Also, you say James May's bad at cooking, but he did actually once beat Gordon Ramsay at a cook-off while drunk. So, you know. Just want to see what this is. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a funky texture. HKS look. Yeah, I don't know where they are. I genuinely can't be bothered to look anymore, so... Right, we'll improvise. That is not where I wanted to go. How do I want to do this? I just thinking I'm gonna like crop off the top. Actually, using the wheel fairing probably wouldn't have worked very well. Something like that, at least. Actually, I kind of thinking something like that sort of angle. He's the best chef just a few seconds before dying of alcohol poisoning. That'd be an interesting superpower. You get better at things the drunker you are. Thing like Hugh Jackson's character in Eddie the Eagle, where he goes ski jumping right after drinking. Does it ever get mentioned what's in that flask, actually? Because I don't know. I've just realised I can't be bothered to try and figure out how to do it without the... Is it under bumper bars? It is. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, and they're all different angles, but that doesn't really matter. Why is that one so torn up? Bunta Fujiwara. Yeah, kind of. With cigarettes. Well, I don't know. Actually, the movie version of him, the live action one at least, is probably alcohol. Based on how he's portrayed there as a really terrible father. Oh, I'm totally gonna listen to some Move after this. I found out there's a Dave Rogers remix of Around the World. And it's the same but faster. Which is basically what you'd expect from a Dave Rogers remix of anything. I've been meaning to stream Inertial Drift at some point, and I don't know why I haven't. Because that's a fun game. There we go, I've almost got it, maybe. All that work for nothing. Dave Rogers is on so much speed, he makes everything faster. Was that the drug of the 90s? I don't know. Because everyone knows cocaine is 80s, but like, elsewhere? Almost pressed the delete button. Yeah, that improves it. I like that. Right, now just this area. I just want something. And I don't want an intake. Canards. No. Maybe. No. Maybe? I've got a fixture in mind now. I kind of want to see if it looks at all. I mean, really, they're more like dive planes. They don't really have like a wing profile to them, from the looks of things. I mean, obviously we can't have it stick out too much, but I mean, I'm really disorientated by this for some reason. Let's just zero everything. Okay. No, invert that way. Guns for a car design. Why are there guns packs? I don't know. I've decided to stay away from it after the last thing I designed with them. That doesn't work, does it? I mean, no, actually that sticks out whiter than the mirrors. That seems like a terrible idea. I mean, attaching them there. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a bad idea at all. Yeah, that seems like a very good place to put something to produce downforce. What do you do with guns and automation? Oh, Duolingo shouting at me. I'll just stick it in the automation general. I should have a picture. Documents. This is a really good idea to upload photos while streaming. I kind of like that, though, that wing position. Also, we're definitely going to have to trim off some downforce. Oh. Yeah, perfect. Oh, see, yeah. Don't PewDiePie yourself. Don't tell me what to do. I mean, that is probably sound advice, but don't tell me what to do. Yeah, I kind of like how awful of a position that would be for a winglet or anything downforce producing. Because with the way this window comes down, you get loads of air trying to wrap itself around this curve. And you get like a massive vortex here going downwards, which would basically cancel out everything this is doing. So I'd imagine in real life this would be largely ineffective. Fortunately, automation doesn't care about that. What if I... Yeah, turned it into a cement mixer. No. Yes, that is perfect. Nope, those are too big. Could just be excessively boring and just like add this here. Oh wow, I totally should have used this for the intake at the front. Oh well, I genuinely don't care enough now. Yeah, that's bad. I know there are people with the patience to like add body lines and stuff through things. That's not me. No, not working. What else could I do? Yeah, stealth body molding. Nah, I don't know how to make that look good. And that's the thing, I can't really cross anything over that, because otherwise it's going to look bad. I don't just want to stick some black trim down. Ooh, is there just like a kind of bowl shape? As weird as that sounds. Just, I want something that like indents. Kind of like that. Maybe. I can't imagine going 3D. No, that doesn't. I don't like the way that it sticks out. That's bad. And it still kind of stands out from a distance. Yeah, and I kind of want to run literally something like this, but like flush to the body. No idea if this is gonna look good at all. No, not floating. Like that. Make it 3D. Maybe make it thinner. I don't think this is working. You know, you just get that sneaking suspicion that something you're doing looks absolutely terrible. Yeah, no. That looks terribly bolted on. Oh, 3 hours of screaming. It's kind of flown by, actually. Yeah, I'll just leave it. That's fine. Moderately happy with... I don't know if I like that wing. It's weird actually because the front is sort of sensible and the further back you get the more Ridge Racer it looks. I'm going to make a clone just to be safe. And I'm going to exit out just to be also safe. I'll make it off the clone. I have no idea what to call it. Where's the theme of this build? Car. I don't know. I was like, oh, I like this body. Let's make something neat with it. And I made something neat with it, I think. If it was all around the car, match the headlights. Yeah, probably. Have you ever taken me for someone who does style, though? You saw the Midnight Club streams, maybe. Can't remember. More aperture. Good. That's the answer if something isn't going into focus. That does not do the front justice, but we'll go with it. Did I even lower it? I think I did. No, actually I like to do this because then you get both sides as well. Magnificent Pontiac 6000 LE. You make a good point there. I doubt it would. We tried. Also, I'm just going to check. See, that looks quite good in comparison. I should have clicked on the other one, but oh well. Also, I'm just going to upload that to my server. Oh no, I didn't lower it at all. Good. Actually, it looks a fair bit better lower. Oh well. Who needs rear sway bars? Not me, they're for cowards. There we go. Optimal, maybe. Oh, okay, apparently they want ground clearance. Or at least some of it. Is it getting high speed? Oh, I don't know. I won't mess around with that for much longer. I did some muting back then as moderator. Oh, good. I watched 2 Frank Stephenson videos, therefore I'm a god of design. Oh, he has some, I don't know, I saw the video on the Escort Cosworth. And then heard the way that he tried to praise it without actually giving any evidence that the triple wing was going to be effective. And after that, I just stopped caring about his opinion. Maybe he's got some relevant things to say. I can imagine he probably does. But, yeah. Also, I'm just gonna grab a screenshot of that so that I can go over to the proper version. I should probably give it more camber, to be honest. Yeah. I used to watch a guy that did redesigns. Bad. Oh. That's a shame. Anyway, I think I'm going to end off the stream now. This was neat. And yeah, no, it was fun. Thanks for dropping by. To everyone, even the people who aren't here. And good night, I guess. For what might be the last time in a while. We'll see.